Hi, I'm Jadon, a product designer with SiteStacker, and today we're going to take a look at an overview of menu items in SitePlanner. Some examples of a menu would be the header, flyout, the footer, and the user menu. These items should typically be published already to your installation, but today we're going to cover how to create them and add them to assigned content, as well as edit existing published menu items. Let's start by heading into the SitePlanner component. We're going to start off by working on the Content Explorer side. Drop down your website folder, and we'll be in the third folder labeled Menus. If you currently already have the menu items published to your site, they will be showing under this Menus folder. First, we're going to look at how to edit an existing menu item. It's important that we go into the assigned content on the SitePlan side. You'll go into the All Pages folder, right-click, and select View Assigned Content. You can then find the menu item that you're looking to edit. So in this case, I'll select the header menu, we'll right-click it, and select Show in Explorer. The correct menu item will then highlight on the Content Explorer. It's important we do this so we make sure that we're selecting the right menu item. This is not a required step, but I do find it helpful. Once you've located the item, you can right-click and select Edit. We're then going to open Manage Menu Items. And this is where we can locate the menu items for the header. So if we go to the front end of the site, you can see the resemblance here. Then all you'll have to do to edit an existing one is to open up that item and edit it. Let's go ahead and start off with how to create a menu item in general. So what you're going to do is either you can put it inside the menu folder in general or create a separate folder. And on the folder you want it to go in, you're going to right click and select Add Item. Now you'll see that this Add Menu pop-up is going to be generally the same no matter what. This is how a menu item will look. And so what you'll need to do is put in a name. So if we're creating a header, put header. I'm going to put a 2 so it differentiates from the current one that I have, and then the title is going to fill in automatically. You won't need to mess with anything else. And you might be wondering, where do we classify what's a header, what's a footer, what's a flyout menu? That step will come when you actually publish it. And remember, you usually won't need to publish these items unless it gets removed from your site or there's a very specific use case where you need to publish a menu item. We're then going to save and close. And you will actually need to fill out workflow here. We're just going to put it on published and save and close. Now that we've added it, we can open it back up and go into Manage Menu Items. And this is where we can start to add our items. So you'll right click and select Add. And you'll get this pop-up where you'll put in the menu item itself. So we'll just put Give as an example. For the site page, this is the page that you're going to link. So the site plan will actually show up here and you can select the page. And if you don't want a pre-existing page like that, there's a custom link field that will show up. Target will choose where the page will pop up. So if you choose self, it'll pop up within the same window. Blank will open up a new tab. All the other items here are typically not used, but are here for specific use cases if needed. Then you'll save and close, and there's your menu item. To add a secondary menu item, you'll right click on that menu item and select Add. And once you add in the information and save and close, it'll bring a secondary menu item like this. To publish a menu, you'll want to make sure your assigned content is pulled up, and you're actually going to drag that item into the assigned content. This publishing assignment will allow you to choose where this item will publish and how it's going to look. The position decides where it goes, so if you're publishing the header, then you'll want to do Main Menu, and for the view, you'll select Main Menu. And that's it, just save and close. The same steps will take place for all menu items. You'll just need to select the specific position and view, depending on the menu items that you're creating. We just took a look at how to create and publish as well as manage menu items. For more videos like this, you can go to sitestacker.training or watch more of our training videos on our YouTube at SiteStacker.